So, I was just about to record this, but OBS keeps crashing for almost like 2 times whenever I just input that. Okay, what, are we back? Yeah, we're back. Also, why am I seeing this as a stream? But, as I was saying, well, no, but, yeah. I'm gonna tell you how I edited Green Hill Zone arts, and move on with Marble Zone. So, about like 3 or 4 days ago, I was gonna start well, I think it was a week ago, I was gonna start a Sonic 2 ROM hack called Sonic 2 if it had Sonic 1 zones. Technically, it would have Sonic 1 zones mixed in with the... If you know Sonic 2, yeah. But, yeah. Problem is platforms. See this? Well, I don't think platform is here, so I gotta go to the level itself. Yes, I do want to save. So platforms. These are the problem. Platforms actually have tiles. You just don't see the tiles normally. Well, tiles here, you can see the platform tiles, as you can see here. Sometimes you can mess up the platform tiles, and sometimes load different platform tiles instead, making you have to restart almost your progress. So what I would recommend is scrap platforms and use these instead, I believe. Yet I don't think there's any other tile that uses the same thing. Also, there's rocks, which I don't think has a usable tile whatsoever. Yeah, so almost every art has been replaced by wood tiles, mostly because of it being called Ocean Isle Zone. There's totems, broken wood, and stuff. What I was gonna do is add in slopes to the thing. Well, the zone. Hold on, gotta get something. Okay, as I was saying, when I was gonna add slopes, but since slope tiles almost use the exact same tiles, I had to scrap the slope tiles. And whenever I was working almost halfway through the zone, I realized scrapping the platform tiles was a little too hard, so what I decided to do was, well, what I was gonna decide to do is, well, technically, I just wanted to, well, add back in the slopes, because I felt like removing the slopes was a little not real good, because if there's no slopes, then it would be odd if it wouldn't have slopes. So I added them back in, and then there you go. It looks like a traditional Green Hill Zone. Or if you want to get technical, it's Ocean Isle. Oh, hello.
I'm already done.
I know. So, yeah. Technically, since Ocean Isle mostly looks normal, there's lots of broken wood, which recommend platforms were there. But since Eggman broke all of the wood, you have to save the zone. By saving the zone, I mean save the zone itself from falling apart. And once you save the zone, you'll get the good ending. Yay! Well, you won't get the good ending, because you'll get the bad ending if you don't have the Chaos Emeralds. It's just Sonic 1. You gotta get all the Chaos Emeralds in order to save every single thing. So, yeah. But first, I gotta go do something. I gotta go do something right now. And yeah. So I'll see you whenever I'm back. I'm back. Okay. So since all the art has been edited, it's probably the best to, well, I don't know, add these two back in? What'd you say?
But you know they added the.
Say so. I said, can you hush while I'm doing the recording? It's like your brain just forgot what you was gonna say. It's like your brain just forgot. Look. No. Since I've been doing this for like quite a while now, and mostly due to having art updated, like this wood, does it look accurate? Or does it just look off? Off. I don't know why. I don't know why I had to make these darken, but they kind of look like cabin. They kind of look like cabin wood, if you know what I mean. Cabin wood, if you know what I mean. It's like a cabin. I love totems. Don't ask why. There's some totems around the map. Most of them possibly being prioritized. Now what I could do is make different tiles. And there you go. Different tiles have been made. And yet, new tiles been made. Most of the tiles I kind of kept, like these. I don't know why I kept the waterfalls. No, that's why. Seems odd. And kept the waterfalls. So most of the waterfalls have priority. So yet, yeah, they're different. And I've always wanted to add an extra. An extra waterfall thing for like.
Ben, you can get anyone banned on Roblox.
How?
Well, if somebody's spamming, use scamming instead of spamming. Since they spamming easy, just like they just did. If they did not, if they say the curse word, just ban them scamming, like spamming easy. They got.
That feels cruel. Also, I wanted to make a priority tile. Duplicate. Priority. Duplicate. Priority. Not priority. Sometimes these act like palm trees. why I'm doing this. Just don't ask why. I love priority. Ba ba da ba da, ba 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 ba. Go go go! Come on! Hope I did not add I hope I did not add solitivity. Solitivity. Yeah, solitivity. Why did I spell that? If you hear me misspell something, just ignore it. It's probably best for you to just ignore it. Yep. Everything's prioritized. So everything will have a priority difference, and yeah. What's wrong with these? They got green stuff on them. The green. You got the green. Possibly due to tire rearrangement. And yes, tire rearrangement, which is what apparently I did, somehow broke the game in some way, and then caused different tiles that aren't even in the tile set to load for platforms. And sometimes you'll see them in certain circumstances. So what does is that the platforms that are messed up, scrap those, and then use the platforms that are used that aren't corrupted and stuff. Do not scrap those. Now, y'all want to see the model zone or something. Well, I don't have comments, so that's sad. Wish I got viral and stuff like that. Wish I got popular. But I can't get popular due to I'm a beginner YouTuber. Wait. Now, what we do is edit Marble Zone's tile set. Shoot. I'm asleep. Why did I sound like a pig? Most of the bricks still look basic. Well, detailed. Don't ask me why I love basic. I just do. Feels like too much towels to edit. Do you think I'm right? Could be right. My brain doesn't even know which colors they use anymore. My brain's like, which color do I use? And just chooses a random color, but then realizes that oh no, I chose the wrong color, and then I just fix it. It's like my brain knows what to do, but sometimes it's stupid at the same time. you know. Does it feel like I'm getting bite by a mosquito? Or a... I don't know, wasp? Can't be a wasp in the house. Imagine me mentioning that, and Dad and one of my parents just say, "Oh no, there's a wasp in the house," and tries to kill it instantly. Tries to kill it even though there is no wasp in the house. Just imagine. And by imagine, just imagine the thing. Don't let a wasp inside your house. It'll sting every single one of your parents. Or also you. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm like really focused on the art editing. I don't know what's up with me, but I just love art editing. Trust me, I just love art editing. I love editing art and stuff. cut grass. Yeah, probably the wrong there. Yeah, but almost every single tile is edited. Did I forget? Yeah, I did forget one. Bow, 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 bow. Sometimes these tiles. What was that? I think there's almost the exact identical tiles. If you know, you know. Like a copy of a exact copy of the exact tile. Like this one, for example. The one that I just edited. Edited. I think sometimes there can be identical copies, you just never know. Or they're probably scrapped versions of the copies. Could be. Shoot. You know, I just have a realizing thought. Why am I editing tiles and I see these random tiles? Is that something I should ask? Or those are just random tiles that could be scrapped? I mean, they look like they don't even belong to something. Yeah, so this isn't cycle rotation. You know what I think? I always sometimes think there is cycle rotation in Marble Zone. But most of it, it's just not really cycle rotation, but more of like a... if you know, you know, type. I want to draw a tile. This is what you call lava. Now there's lava. In the background. I'm not. Yeah. I'm gonna make a magma tile. Draw. Don't ask me why I'm making a magma tile. I just love to. Don't ask why I have bad art. Sometimes I'm good at sprite art, sometimes I'm not. Mostly due to me still learning. So this is a magma block. There we go. We created the magma block. We created a magma block, which doesn't have collision, which I was gonna add now. Now. We add this block to the underground areas. Sometimes there can be hard magma. Okay. There are sometimes hard magma blocks, which are dried out magma blocks, or whatever you call it. It's like a black and white version of the magma block, just different. Wait, isn't Matey Mark supposed to be live? Well, I'ma just check. Matey Mark. I don't see Matey Mark anywhere. There it is. Wonder what they did posted. Let's go tilting. Funny. Woo. So yeah, about that, I'm gonna be finishing this up tomorrow, and I'll be well. I'll be technically gonna make a video tomorrow, or just make another video today. I don't know. So see you guys. Dang, this is long.